Hello everyone and welcome to the Arbor Farm. In today's episode I want to show you how we took our flower stand, our self-serve flower stand, and made it wind friendly for our flowers to not blow over in the wind. Let's get started. So imagine with me, if you will, that you have a flower farm and you want to sell bouquets of flowers to your customers at a self-serve flower stand. That's exactly what we do. And so we want to make them readily available to our customers. But if the wind comes up, then those flowers likely just fall over and create a mess, which is embarrassing. We had that happen to us a few times and we thought perhaps it was vandalism. It was so bad, the flowers were everywhere, and then we realized that that probably was not the case. It was due to the wind. So we had to come up with a solution to continue to offer beautiful flowers that are in tip-top condition to our customers. And here's what we did. So we already had a flower stand outside the road, out by the road, for our customers to use as self-serve. And we just had a simple pallet table. We cut a pallet in half, put some 2x4 pieces onto it for legs, and then we used that, but it wasn't working. So when the wind would come up, it would blow our bouquets over. So we had to improvise and put a new top on our already existing table. And so we put 2x4s around the edge and then added this piece of thin plywood on top, just 1/4-inch plywood. And then that gave us the height for our bouquets to sit down in and not be blown over by the wind. So it's a perfect solution, and it works really well. So here's what you need if you want to create a tabletop like this. So the supplies that you'll need to make a raised tabletop with holes in it: just a piece of 1/4-inch plywood, 2x4s to go around the edge to raise it up from your existing table, and then we used our jigsaw to cut the holes. And you'll need a few screws or nails to nail it onto the 2x4s after you have completed it. I'm gonna show you the step-by-step of how we did it, and so let's get started. look at our table close up. So we just have the pallet there on top of the 2x4s, and then these 2x4s here, raising it up from the already existing table, and our 1/4-inch plywood on top of that. We just used a jar to measure how big the hole needed to be, and made it slightly larger than that. So then the jar fits right down in the hole, and it's nice and sturdy for if a wind comes up. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to join us for today's episode. Our goal is to create content that's helpful for you. And so if you found this content helpful, we'd like to ask you to click the like button and subscribe to our channel so that you can receive notifications as to when the next content is published. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.